Come on, England, and let's go Rangers next season. Come on, England, come on. The World Cup officially begins for PMDB in a matter of hours. Well, hello, Diva Dave D. Welcome to Come on, England, and let's go Rangers next season. Good to see you here. You're the first one here, Dave. It's all good, all good. All go, Dave. More than welcome here, whether you like sports or not. I only pay attention to the one, real one, myself. I noticed Ronda Rousey in the fixed sport last night was won by disqualification. Ronda Rousey is the only person that's going to draw me back to WWE. Other than that, I could not give a flying, you know the rest. I'm over it. Yeah, let's go Rangers. Come on, England. I'm not quite brave enough to put England and Rangers in the in the title, so it's vague, but you know it's code for come on England tonight and let's go Rangers next season. Yep. I was just cleaning my room and listening to music, waiting for you to go live. Well, here I am. Here I am. Not to disappoint you. Hey, 1337. Lynn is here. Well, we'll say everyone is. My left lens is missing, presumed dead, because it's so small. So I don't think I'm going to get it back. So I can't really see what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a live stream where the chat is blurred. So forgive me if I'm a bit slower than usual. Isn't this good? Hey, Ego VP, how's it going? I was just explaining why I might be a bit slower than usual. My left lens is missing. I've only got one lens in right now. So I'm only typical. The only set of football games I care about, the England ones. And I'm only going to half see it. Boo-hoo. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers. Right. Where were we? Adriana, how's it going? Welcome. Well, Eagle VP here. When did you say your coffee morning was again, Eagle VP? All non-football fans welcome. I haven't actually got an England strip myself. As usually in Scotland, it's anybody but England, but I got off of that bandwagon years ago. I will be honest with you right now. I'd probably support England over Scotland now, if I'm being honest. Tuesday at 10 a.m. is, well, tomorrow. Well, if I'm online at that time, I'll come in the chat, maybe even come up in the panel, like you said. So, these are all. It's very blurry in the chat, but I'll get there. I'll get there. How's 1337 doing today? It's good to see quite a number of you came in all at once. That's nice. 3 thumbs up. This won't be a particularly long stream. I'm going to be watching the game later on. And, well, with my one lens, I'm not sure if I'll do another stream later on. We shall see. Or just we've got a ghost in the chat. I was starting to read someone's message. We've got a ghost in the chat again. That damn YouTube ghost glitch where the chat keeps disappearing. The chat I can not really make out. Anyways, so this is going to be fun. Tunes are going to be blasting again soon. 3 lines on a shirt. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that Ego VP. I was a bit disappointed with that. Or maybe he's not doing the live streams at the moment with having a guest over. Let's see. This is really difficult. Oh, just hold. Oh, and like variations of will show up if you're on a phone. Good. I hope you're doing better today. 1337. What happened to your contact? I'm not sure. I wish I knew. It's missing. I was all set for putting it in. I've got to, you know, clean these lenses out, wait for 2 hours for them to clean properly, then put them in. And when I went to put them in, the left one was missing. Hey, so what's up indeed? Oh, this chat. I apologize if I miss anything. I would take glasses, Adriana, but one eye's I would love to take glasses, but I just can't. You guys keep me going on here. I've lost my passion for videos, but the community keeps me going. Dave says, I'm just always like, all right when I see people. Hey, Kenneth, welcome to the chat. Well, I am squinting looking at this chat, Solus. I've only got one good lens in at the moment, so probably not the best idea to go live, but like I say, it's the community, it's you lot coming in that keep this series going and going. Welcome to Come On England and Let's Go Rangers next season live stream. I see Rangers had shared a video of Steven Gerrard wishing England good luck. I loved it. It's beautiful. I've actually got an England shirt, but I'll wear my Rangers one tonight. That's close enough. Let's see. So we've got Kenneth in the room. Eagle's still here. Solus Trenchcoat, Adriana, 1337, and others. I've got blurred vision at the moment, but I'll do my best. I'm pretty sure Brazil drawed yesterday and Germany got beat. This might be England's year. This might be England's year. Now, of course, I do live in a noisy neighborhood, so I might have to abruptly end the stream at any minute. I'm going to be the noisy one tonight. It's going to be blasting Vindaloo soon. 3 lines on a shirt. Football's coming out. It's going to be wonderful. The Solus Trenchcoat says, I wonder if I can sneak the goats in without him. No, you can't, because I noticed that. May have blurred vision, but I can see them damn goats. The alien goats. Nice try there. Solus Trenchcoat has a thing for goats. I should wear my Italian hat, but I didn't think it was appropriate for this Come On England, Let's Go Rangers live stream. So how's Kenneth doing today? It's good to see you pop in here. I was on your live streams the other day. There's the goats. Here come the goats. Eagle VP, have you recovered yet? I did watch Pixie's morning live stream. Looked like quite the night indeed. I was jealous. I find that left lens. This is quite challenging. Do you think Rangers will challenge Celtic next season? There's hope. Hey, Tech. I think. Well, I try and remain. I think Celtic will win the league next season, if I'm being honest. Passion aside, but what I think Steven Gerrard will bring is even more eyeballs to the Rangers product, blah blah blah, and Scottish football in general. And I think we'll be closer next season. But Steven Gerrard is still to be tested in the manager role. But Celtic have had it too easy too long. It's time for them to get hiding basically next season. It really is time. I mean, what have they won? 7 in a row, but there's been no competition. They're going about this marvelous achievements of treble winning seasons 2 times in a row, but anybody can be the best when there's no competition. I mean, they haven't been properly challenged yet. They haven't been properly challenged. But I think what's already happened is, I don't know if you watch Sky Sports News, is that when they're going about Scottish football or the upcoming football fixtures, exactly, Eagle VP, I agree. But when you see them talking, they're not talking about Celtic or Brendan Rodgers. It's all about Steven Gerrard now. It's all about Rangers. So that makes me laugh. If you see the picture for Scottish football, Scottish fixtures, it's Steven Gerrard with a Rangers scarf. Just saying, all the attention's on Rangers, even more so. So it's good for that. But will they win the league next season? I'm not sure. Maybe a couple of the cups, maybe. I read that 30 and 37. Let's hope not. Hey Gemma, Grace. Sorry, I was rambling on about Rangers there. I apologize if I missed anything. Technicals popped in. Gemma Grace is here. Welcome. Yeah, I agree. The soulless trench coat. I mean, freedom of speech. God damn it. I'm sick to death of all this censorship, political correctness. It's like enough. Hey Jeanette, welcome to Come On England. Let's go Rangers next season. I'll do a wee quick live stream before the big game tonight. I've only got one lens in, so it's blurred vision. My left lens is missing, presumed dead. Ronda Rousey's not surprisingly hot. Ronda Rousey is hot, and she's the only thing. That's terrible. She's the only person that's going to attract me back to the WWE right now. Other than that, I tapped out the WWE product. I'm done. I saw she did win by disqualification last night, so hurrah! They haven't ruined her character just yet. We've got Jeanette here. So Gemma, how are you doing today? Again, I apologize. You do have a ghost in this chat again, where the chat keeps disappearing, and when the chat does appear, I can hardly see it, so I've only got one lens in right now. Well, video uploaded. What's today's video about, Gemma? Good to see Eagle here and Jeanette. Last night's stream, to my standards, was the most successful one so far. I've went from nobody watching to 3 people watching. Slightly higher than that, but Okay, 30 and 37. Let's see. Rousey is UFC. She will wrestlers, especially that. Hey, now. I think You know what? They've got Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey in the WWE right now. Make them a team. Make them a team. I'd like to see that. Most dominant team ever. Done. Brock Lesnar loves. I mean, what? What's with the Ronda Rousey and Brock hate today? This is disgraceful behavior. But yeah, I think, like I say, Rangers are going to get a lot of attention, even more so with Steven Gerrard in charge. And I think they will be much better next season. They did actually improve this season, even though it might not look it. But the season before that was dire. They did improve last season, so why not? Why not, Lynn? Why not, Lynn? I am. I was at a few games last season, Eagle VP, but for a while I had this big crowd fear, and I just stopped going to the football games altogether. I managed to go over that big crowd fear again. I went to Rangers Celtic last season, one of the games that was close. The results wasn't good, but I was actually at the game where Steven Gerrard was. Um, he was in the crowd. He was in attendance. He was obviously, in the middle of talks of joining Rangers at that point. Rangers should have won that game. It was 3-2 Celtic in the end, but for a while Rangers were playing them off the park in the first half. It was like New Year celebrations when Rangers were 1-0 ahead, 2-1 ahead, and then all pear shaped in the second half. But Rangers should have won that game, or at least gotten a point. Who do you support? I'm rambling on about Rangers in England. Who do you support, Eagle VP? Do you like the football yourself? Batista sucks. There you go. I've answered Lynn's question. Liverpool. So you obviously like Rangers as new manager too, then. Sheffield United for Pixie and Callum. I saw Callum was on his England top the other day. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a lock. He will go on to manage Liverpool someday. Absolutely. Ipswich Town, Gemma Grace supports. This chat keeps disappearing. I've always loved Rangers. The chat's disappeared. We go. Do you guys think Jack Swag should join MMA? Because I think he out wrestled. Did he now? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, because he sucks in the WWE or did suck in the WWE. So yeah, I should go and join MMA. I never liked Jack Swagger. I've all when he started wearing similar stuff to Kurt Angle, it's like, oh, go away. Never be a Kurt Angle. Let's see. I'm not convinced with the Jack Swagger. The most memorable thing I can remember about Jack Swagger is kind of Stone Cold Stunner at WrestleMania 27 when he was the cheerleader for Michael Cole against Jerry Lawler in one of the worst WrestleMania matches of all time. Yeah, Kurt Angle's awesome. He's in my top 10 wrestlers. I've been a fan of Kurt Angle for a long time. I think he's been a dreadful G scripted. Nothing's organic about wrestling these days. It's went too far. nothing sounds real coming out their mouths, or Okay, Jeanette, this is just going to be a short and sweet stream, really. It's not going to be a long one, folks, but and again, I apologize. I do have blurred vision at the moment. But I'll try and, acknowledge and answer everybody. Let's see. Brock Lesnar's in my top 10 wrestlers, but not even he's making me want to watch WWE at the moment. I'm just done. Ronda Rousey's, she got me to look at the news, wrestling news yesterday, and see if she won the title. But I I'm just I didn't even watch SummerSlam last year, and I won't be watching it this year. I'm just done. I think it was the Greatest Royal Rumble was my breaking point. There was absolutely no passion in that show. I was like, well, if they're not going to have passion, why should I have passion for it? Let's see. Well, I mean, we've got a big game coming up, which I'll be watching with no distractions, so it won't be long. Rey Mysterio, one of the best. My mate, Rey Mysterio is one of his favorites. I admire Rey Mysterio. I can't say he's one of my favorites, but I do admire him. Hey, Kim, welcome. I think that's Kim. I've got blurred vision. Feel like I'm repeating myself, but I need to let people know why I might miss some of their comments and messages. Not the best idea to do a live stream while you've only got one lens in, but I do love reading your messages. There you are, and stupid navigation. Why it never tells me on time? Grr. I'm good. I'm good. Pretty damn good. I'm all set for England. Come on, England, and let's go Rangers is the code for this specific titled video. This is my okay, 37. This is my 42nd live stream, 1055th video altogether. Well, Goldberg, out of his prime, he done just that to Brock Lesnar's at the Survivor Series. That's when I was still quite involved with wrestling. Now that was a good moment. Nobody expected that. Now, see, they do have their moments. I can think of the Undertaker streak coming to an end. No one saw that coming, and Brock Lesnar getting beat so quickly by Goldberg. No one seen that one coming either. So that was two moments in recent history where I was like, "Whoa!" I was legit surprised at the result. I don't know, Kim. Someone who mentioned wrestling. I think someone mentioned Ronda Rousey. I've really watched since the greatest Royal Rumble ever. But for if you do enjoy wrestling, my YouTube can be wrestling heavy, especially last year. And this year I did, in fact. It feels like a distant memory now. I've done so many videos, but I did review and rate every single WrestleMania match. I give my blunt, honest opinion from Hulkamania to the Steve Austin era to that garbage era to Roman Reigns. Like, when I was starting to rewatch the WrestleManias from 1 to 18, I was like, why do I hate wrestling so much? This stuff is really good. When I was watching the old WrestleManias, then I started getting to the John Cena era. Now I remember why I'm tapping out on the product. This sucks. This sucks. Right. I'm rambling on a bit. Let's see. I don't think Goldberg has a actual wrestling background, but he did play for a football team, right? So I think he's got an actual sporting background. And he's naturally strong, but I don't think he's got an amateur background. Roman, no, I won't lay off Roman. He's one of the reasons why I stopped watching WWE. It's not really his fault. It's the way he was written, the way he was shoved down our throats. It made me sick. What do you think about a Big Show? He's no Andre the Giant. I don't think they've done a good job writing the Big Show when he came on the go. I think they've done a terrible job of handling the Big Show, if I'm being honest. think he's great for his size, the Big Show, the way he moves and stuff. But I never have thought that WWE done a good job writing the Big Show. Nope, it wasn't cool. I was actually at that WrestleMania 25 Solus, and I think I went to go to the toilet during that match. I tell you what was quite cool. I will give it to Cena for this one. I thought it was quite cool during that WrestleMania when he came out to his old theme. I marked that a little bit, the Thugonomics theme. Then he came strolling down to his new theme with all these John Cena's doing all this bull crap. That was pretty cool, but that was a one-match show. The crowd were so burnt out following Shawn Michaels v. The Undertaker, which was I was in wrestling heaven during that match in the crowd. After that match, WrestleMania went off a cliff after that match. Let's see. Edge, someone's favorites. I've still got blurred vision. Dan Severn. Now we've had this discussion before, I think, with yourself, 1337. Dan Severn, he was a legit tough guy. Him and Ken Shamrock, when they came into the wrestling. Ken Shamrock was actually a wrestler before he got into the MMA and became an MMA legend. The Undertaker, what can not? Undertaker, one of the best of all time. Nope. Brock Lesnar is one of the reasons why I stuck around WWE for so long. Roman Reigns is one of the reasons why my interest is gone, is no more. I've got one contact in, but it's still blurred vision. So I apologize if I've missed any messages, and I've been rambling on a few questions and what some have said. And I might have to abruptly leave, as live and anything can happen live. It can get noisy around here, so if I abruptly leave, it's because of that. Pardon me. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers. This is actually not a good time to come on because my neighborhood is quite loud. It's loud outside. Right, the joys. I'm going to ban coming on at this time because it's just, I'm nervous. I just feel like it's going to be so loud any minute. The joys of living in a flat. And the chat's disappeared again. But I'll try and stick around for as long as I can, folks. I hope everybody has a good evening, wherever it is. No, Brock Lesnar's the man. Anyways, let's see. 1337 says, Undertaker should have done MMA rather than WWE because he's like black belt. I didn't know he's black belt in that. It would have been a great... Well, I'm glad he did do WWE for personal reasons because he's one of the legends that, I can't say a bad word about The Undertaker. He's a bit far up WWE's behind, I will say. But, I mean, he stuck through that company thick and thin. And he really took that character seriously. Lived the gimmick, basically. He's a very, very well-respected man behind the scenes, The Undertaker. And that storyline where he was undefeated, that was a damn good storyline. That made me want to tune into WrestleMania each year to see if he would ever lose. Is he not unretired now, for Gemma? He came back this year in that match with John Cena, which was dreadful. I've lost count how many times the Undertaker's retired, came back, a bit like Hulk Hogan used to do: retire, come back, retire, come back. At least the likes of Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin, after their last match, that was them. They're done. They've not laced up the boots since. They've stayed retired. Let's see. No, keep the knives on the shelf, damn it. Okay, take care, Eagle VP. And if you are watching the football tonight, enjoy. Come on, England, come on. Thanks for popping in again. And if I'm online tomorrow at the time you say, I'll join in. I believe Shawn Michaels is training to be a church pastor. Well, that would make sense. I wouldn't be surprised by that. He is a born-again Christian. In 2002, he was born again. And arguably, his second run in the WWE was even better than his first, but he was better looking in his first run than his second run, I will say. Right. They shouldn't have ruined the streak, Phil. I think that if they kept it, it would make people want. Yeah, true. I think if it did have to be ended, thank God it wasn't by John Cena or Roman Reigns. Thank the Lord it wasn't ended by, hey, Ronnie. Let's see. Hey, Kim. Kim's waving at someone. I'm just staying facts. Just staying facts, Lynn. Just staying facts. I watched a documentary a few months ago. What about Shawn Michaels? Oh, bye to Ego. You're saying bye. Like I say, keep repeating myself, folks. I do have blurred vision of only one lens in at the moment, but I'll try. And there's a ghost still in this stream. I begin to read someone's message, then it disappears. I've not seen that documentary. Any good, Gemma? Shawn Michaels. I can't see past Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Shawn Michaels is my number 2 of all time. I'm a huge Stone Cold Steve Austin mark. I can't see past the man. Now Kim's just waving for the sake of waving. No, it doesn't hurt. It might look like it's painful, but it doesn't actually hurt. I'm not going to be staying on here too long. I was like, is this just my randomness coming in, or is that Jennifer? I got confused there. Hello, sister. How's it going? Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show. This will be rated 18 now. For my swearing, my colourful language coming out there. ECW. Rob Van Dam's ace. He can still go, right? He's still pretty fit for his age, Rob Van Dam. The whole effing show. This is turning into a wrestling live stream. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers. I'm great. Clean it. What's with the name change? Jennifer's randomness. Are you just my randomness' sister now? Is that what it is? It's great to see you here, Jennifer. Hope you're doing better. And I'm still wanting that barbecue. You said you were going to be cooking for us. If I'm ever in the United States where you are, I'm still up for that barbecue. We've got quite a few. I think most of the is are from the US of A. There's a couple. Obviously, I'm from. I was going to say England, Scotland, but I'll be a loud and proud English fan tonight. Usually in Scotland it's anybody but England, but I got off that bandwagon. It's like What do these other international teams mean to me? Scotland. I mean, Scotland haven't been in the World Cup or Euros for 20 years. Last time Scotland were in a tournament was when it was Halloween H2O 20 years later. Now it's Halloween H40 40 years later. That's how long it's been since Scotland's been in a tournament. It's ridiculous. And plus, a lot of people say my team I support, Rangers, there they are basically English enemies. So, and Steven Gerrard's now our manager. More and more reasons to support England. Football, the chat's disappearing, so I'm rambling on deliberately. But when a chat reappears, I will react to your message. Oh, it's gone again. The ghost of Painted Row is haunting the chat once again. Lynn, you knew those damn knives wreaked havoc. That friendly group hug, it turned into disaster. And now the chat's been haunted by the ghost of Painted Row. Come on, chat. Come on. There we go. Come on, England. I just went with something different with my name. I'm working on getting my channel going. Well, I'll be there. I'm sub to you, Jennifer, and I'll be there when your channel gets going again. Do you guys? I'm horrible at pronouncing some names. Gilbert, I think's your name. I might change. I'm sick of seeing Paul Michael David Bain. It's such a mouthful. I might, after 8 years, I might change it to something smaller. Change it, change it if you want to change it. Again, opinions is good too. I'm stubborn as hell, but I still ask for opinions. And things like whether I should get a haircut or not. I do like hearing opinions. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Well, if you quit making me, what? Oh no, James. Well, hopefully, watch England. It will cheer you up. All right. Thinking of something edgy. I'm probably the last person to ask about edgy. Edgy's bypassed my life. Edgy and cool terms have bypassed my life. Well, hopefully, Kim, you'll feel a bit better soon. I'll stay on here another half an hour. Pardon me. The one lens PMDB will stay on here another half an hour. Me and my blurred vision. Dave says, all right, I'll be leaving again. Might not come back later if you go live again. Okay, Dave. Always a pleasure seeing you in here. Sorry if I've missed anybody's messages. But Dave, more than welcome in the chat. And whatever it is you do later on at night, take care, buddy. Everybody's saying hi to Diva Dave, and he's leaving. Take care, Diva Dave. Adriana, are you going to be making videos soon? I'm not going to pressure you or anything, but if you do, I'll watch. Gilbert, are you leaving us, or are you just saying bye to Dave? This won't be a long stream. I'll stay on another half an hour or so, unless I have to abruptly leave. But I thought I'd come on here, show my support for England football team, and let's go Rangers for next season. Time for Celtic to get hiding next season. Enough for Celtic on top. Been brutal. Is everybody enjoying today's stream? One lens, blurred vision stream of mine. Rangers and Celtic. Forgive me. Thank you, Adriana. I appreciate that. At least Lynn hasn't Our knives, haven't injured someone in this particular stream. We lost Painted Row in one of them. R.I.P. Now she comes back as a ghost and haunts the chat. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that, sis. Jennifer's the sister I've never met yet. Speaking of Painted Rose Ghost. Dun, 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 dun. Do I am a real American? I'm singing because the chat is missing. So this is when I start to sing wrestling themes, or hum them at least. Adrian, disappeared again. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Gilbert uses a phone for videos. I think I'm reading that in the chat. I mean, Painted Row, come on. The ghost of Painted Row, give me a break. In and out, in and out. Can the goat's soulless not help with this chat disappearing in and out? I'm gonna hum now. Roman Reigns sucks. Ronda Rousey's awesome, beautiful. Brock Lesnar, one of the best of all time. There you go, Lynn. How mad are you now? I'm happy to be back. We've missed you, Jennifer. When you're not in that house or any other stream for that matter, I've always asked for you, and so have others. So you've been missed as well. I'm hoping more and more people do live streams in my wee community, so I don't feel the urge to do them. I've done 42 too many. I need to shave. I really need to shave. I don't like facial hair on others, so I'm sort of contradicting myself at the moment. But I never went out this weekend, so I only really shave rather when I go out. I've got a self ban at the moment from going out myself. Never ever go out yourself, folks. It's a disaster. Gilbert streamed 2 months ago. He's saying, did you enjoy the going live on YouTube? It can be nerve wracking. I didn't jump on the live streaming bandwagon until 2004, eight and a bit years later. So I was late to the live stream part, even though I'd been on YouTube a long time. I'm one of the oldies on YouTube now. Oh, I thought you. I've got blurred vision, Jennifer. I thought you said my Wi-Fi is woked, but I see it's fixed. Thank the Lord indeed. Amen. Your friends join in. I'm considering doing the Google option of, and maybe some of you can come up in Google Hangouts. Write a one in the comments, in the chat rather, if you'd like to appear on a PMDB video sometime in the future, whether that's live stream or non-live. Let me know. Interesting to see who would actually want to appear alongside this nutcase. Put a one. This is going to be awkward if no one puts a one. Let's see. Maybe Lynn says that's a yes then. One for Kim Vamp. Uh-oh. Was that because of something I said or something someone said in the chat? Gilbert's up for it. Sorry if that was something to do with me, Jennifer. I apologize. I'll make you a new coffee. What do you take? Just milk? Adriana's up for it. Yeah, put a one in the live chat if you'd like to appear in a future PMDB video installment. Be part of PMDB history. Lynn says maybe. Lynn's lying. That's a lie. Okay, Milk. Jennifer's wanting to appear in a video with her bro sometime. Come on, England. I'm such a England troll today on Twitter and Facebook. I can't help it. Come on, England. Who's giving me a notification? Can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, Crystal likes one of my tweets. Where is Crystal? She seems a nice woman. Exactly, Ken. Exactly, Lynn. We see through this, that, maybe. There's been a few ones, so that's promising. I do get fed up seeing my own mug on here. Gonna be blasting England tunes right after this stream. It's gonna be Vindaloo, and it's gonna be football's coming home, and I'm gonna be singing very, very badly. Be very noisy a couple of hours when the game, all that talking shit comes on first, all that build up, and like, come on, let's go, get on with the game. I hate all the build up. Okay, thanks for popping in by, Frank Gilbert. I'll call you. Take care. Yep. Thanks for popping in by. I'll stay on here another 20 minutes or so, unless I've got to abruptly leave. I'm quite happy being here. So I have a look dreadful today. I'm still not shaved. Yep. If only you guys could smell me right now. I haven't had a shower yet. What a minker. That's why I can't smell in these videos. In fact, I'll put in England tunes. I'm going to have a shower. But yeah, I mean, obviously I miss you lot. But this live stream was basically to wish England good luck for tonight. Their first game of their World Cup winning tournament, 1966 and 2018. They'll need another new star on their shirt for this tournament. And let's go Rangers next season. I'll stay till you get off here, bro, and I'll have laundry to fold and food to clean. I'm jealous. Jennifer's got a pool. I think you mentioned your pool's like TPG's pool. Is that right, Jennifer? I wish I could dive into a pool right now. Yes. And there's no hashtags with my videos. No hashtag I am a career or please give me money. You never find me begging for money on here. I do this. Hey, Granny takes a trip. Oh, Granny hates Monday. Well, I love Monday today because it's England's first game of their World Cup winning tournament. Kim's saying hello. Jennifer's pool is like that, the TPGs. It's just a short and sweet live stream, Granny, but it's always a pleasure seeing your name pop up. And hopefully this will be the last stream ever, today at least. I've lived in my pool a lot lately. I can't see. I've got one lens in for anyone that's popping in wondering what's he doing. I've got one lens in at the moment and everything's blurred. I'm trying to read what Jennifer Randomness is saying. Let's see. I've lived in my pool a lot lately. I finally don't look like a ghost. That's fun. Well, there's a ghost, or there at least was a ghost in this room, making the chat disappear, which does not help my blurred vision or patience. Come on, England, let's go, Rangers. Wouldn't it be just beautiful if when England win the World Cup, and Rangers go on to win trophy after trophy with Steven Gerrard? It'd be beautiful. Paul, aren't you better zoom in the screen a bit? I don't know how to do that. I've made all these videos, and I'm still rubbish with technology. It's okay. I'm doing okay right now, Kim. It's all good. You sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. Because I'm not going to be in here much longer. Another 15 minutes. I'll go and have a shower because I'm stinking. England tunes are going to be blasting in here. And then, well, hopefully I won't have the urge to make another damn live stream later on. Fingers crossed, folks. And Jennifer saying hello to Granny Takes a Trip. Jennifer Rand, I was so confused when I saw your name. I was like, that Juice? Did he change his name to Jennifer? Is he a she now? I was a bit confused. My channel's fairly random. There's absolutely no plan with these live streams. You lot supply my script. Can dive straight into the gutter sometimes. Sometimes it's family friendly. Let's see. Well, my videos are pretty damn random. They can be raw, real, blah blah blah. Entertainment purposes. Turn the volume up. All that stuff I usually say. Oh, the ghost of Painted Rose strikes back again. Let's see. I'm hoping to have my chores done. I need to go live. Got lots to. Ooh, who's saying that? Let Jennifer say that. When? Ooh, do let us know when you're going to go live. And I never retract anything. You get the good, the bad, and ugly from me. I don't like when others retract their stuff. I want to see everything. I'm nosy. I want to see everything people do on YouTube. Hey, Dirt Show TV, welcome. Let's see. I'm going to be staying on here another 10 minutes or so. I've got blurred vision at the moment. With only one lens in. I bet people are sick of me going on about my lenses. For the purpose of new viewers coming in and wondering, what on earth? Why is he missing my messages? Why is he being rude to me? Because I've got blurred vision and the ghost of Painted Row keeps disappearing the messages back and forth. I'll stay on here another 9 minutes. Big day for England. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers. My pals Shani's replying to me on Facebook. Let's see what he's saying. I'm multitasking now. See? I probably do this better one lens in. Clicked on the wrong bloody thing. I've clicked on, I don't want to go to Marketplace Facebook. I want to go to my messages. Let's see. Spot on. Absolutely shinny. Spot on indeed. Come on, England. Come on. Debbie Davis is here. I just saw Debbie Davis' name then. The ghost of Painted Row has struck again, making the chat disappear. This really does help with my blurred vision right now. Let's see. How's the Dirt Show TV doing today? Debbie, I watched a video with Sophie Bell watching the golf. That was really cute. I haven't saw anybody else's videos lately. I think Jennifer mentioned that she's oh, the cupcakes are finished. Welcome back, Jeanette. I'm going to stay on here another 13 minutes or so. Hard to tell time in this blurred vision, right? Let's go. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers. I'm not too bad. I'm too bad. I'm looking forward to the World Cup officially begins for me. Yeah, it was good seeing Portugal v Spain and stuff. A good display of football. I didn't really get into these games. I've got to support a team first before I really get involved. So today is when I get involved. Addy did a new video. Oh yes, yes, I saw that one. I haven't watched that one. I watched Sophie Bell. I've got to watch the ones with Sophie Bell. She looked very, very cute in the video. Sid's Angel, Debbie Davis. She likes baseball too, the cat. Oh, absolutely. Come on. Jeanette, up here in Scotland, if I'm being honest, usually it's anybody but England and everybody cheers when England go out. A lot of jealousy up here in Scotland. But for the last few tournaments, I've been like, to hell with that logic. I'm going to support England. And plus, Rangers are more or less an English team anyways. So, there's that. And Stephen Gerrard now as well. Come on, England. I'm going to be awful tonight on Facebook and Twitter with my England posts. I'm going to be such a troll. Oh, but Sophie Bell close to 200 views, or is that Addy you're saying? Let's see. But yeah, be watching it with my mom, and I think the way I've been lately, even my mom's like almost saying, "Come on, England!" It's coming. I've got that effect on people. When I started, becoming a fan of Miley Cyrus, there was people around me who's like, "I'm a fan of Miley Cyrus now because of you, because of you." I've got that effect on people. I can turn folk. Oh, the painted ghost strikes again. The chat is missing, so I start to sing. Vindaloo, Vindaloo, football's coming home. No more years of hurt. Right, let's go. I remember watching England v Scotland when I was a kid. Big Rangers fan then, and now, of course, Andy Gorham was in goals for Scotland. Love Andy Gorham. Colin Hendry was the defender. Paul Gascoigne, who played for Rangers and England at the time, and chipped the ball over Colin Hendry, blasted it past Scotland's #1 goalkeeper ever, Andy Gorham. That was a moment. That was a moment. Euro 96. That was a great childhood moment. And around me, people were like, "Oh, boo, boo, boo," watching that game. But inside, I was like, "Yeah, come on, Gaza, come on." I was such a in the closet. No, I've always been loud and proud for Rangers, but I was always an in the closet England fan. If I'm being honest. Debbie Davis says, "I'm working on a special guest." Ooh. Well, I've been having Not House withdrawals. Now, for those of you who don't know, Debbie Davis on Not House is a live stream hosted by Debbie Davis and Tracy Plans. And it looks like they're back live tonight. So check out, it's on the channel you see, Sid's Angel _ Debbie Davis. Check them out. And you will see a lot of people that come into this chat will watch them. I'm going to need a bigger hat with the compliments that come pouring in sometimes from Lane and Co. I don't actually have an English shirt. Wish someone would stop playing music outside. Shut up. I'm on live. What? How rude. I'm on live right now. But I'll be wearing my Rangers one. That's close enough. That's close enough. I apologise if I've been rambling too much on England, Rangers, and wrestling, which I don't even like anymore. I can't stand wrestling. I did read about the Money in the Bank results yesterday, and I read that, spoiler alert, Ronda Rousey won by disqualification. So they haven't ruined Ronda Rousey yet. Oh, the painted rogue ghost is on form today. We're messing up the chat. Let's see. Dirt Show thinks saying he'll try and make it to the stream, Debbie Davis. Let's see. I've been watching movies on my Fire Stick that are still in the theaters. I Can Only Imagine, Ocean's 8. Oh, all right, you watched two films there. And now I'm watching Ghost Town. All good. I wasn't sure what to make of Ocean's 8. I thought it was just a type of film that was made for political correct reasons, but if it's good then. Let's see. Yeah, the Dirt Show's saying he's going to try and make it to the stream tonight, Debbie. Lynn saying, well, that is a given, Kim. I was just thinking about that. Well, that's so difficult. That I think it's a compliment, Lynn's typing. So thank you, Lynn. Thank you. This is difficult, blurred vision. I must say, I apologize. People, newcomers to my live stream must be thinking, what on earth is he doing? Trying to see my chat. And it's so blurred, like, I don't know if it's Debbie Davis saying hi, Jennifer, or if it's Kim above her saying hi, Jennifer. It's crazy. Okay. I might be gone by the time you come back, Debbie, but I can just make out you've got a DM from the special guest, so I may or may not still be live. This is PMDB Live 42. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Rangers Football Club today on Facebook, on Twitter, shared a wee message from Steven Gerrard wishing the England team good luck. And I thought it was beautiful. There's a few angry emotions from some fans, of course. How dare they support England from some of the fans. But I thought it was beautiful. My favourite update tweet of the day. Let's see. I feel your pain, Paul. I can't read anything without my. Well, some people in the chat mentioned glasses. I would quite happily take glasses, but one eye's, so bad, and the other one, there's no glasses that work for me. Well, according to my optician, anyway. And I trust him. He's very, very good at his job. So I've only got one lens. My left lens is missing, presumed dead. Boo-hoo. But thanks for 10 likes, Crooked Hillary and Crooked Bill. Really appreciate those 10 likes. By Crooked Thumbs, I'm talking about. Named after no two people in particular, of course. Reading glasses, you're saying. Oh, 11 now. Hey, I've got 11. It's a football team now. I use readers too much for a computer. Adriana says. I'm intrigued by who is going to be the guest for the Nut House. If it all comes together. Again, I feel so, blurred vision or not, I feel so comfortable with you lot again, making me feel so comfortable in this live stream. You keep wanting me to make more and more and more. Well, the World Cup officially begins for me today. As much in Portugal v Spain, which I watched on Friday. That was a beautiful game to watch. I couldn't get into it because I need someone to support. When I've got a team to support, that's when I really get into it. I start throwing things at the screen and shouting. There's that Rangers v Celtic earlier this year. It's just as loud as any of the other fans there, and it doesn't get much worse. fact, no, worse is not good. It doesn't get much more like Rangers and Celtic atmosphere is insane. Let's just say that. It doesn't get much more vocal than Rangers v Celtic. Any sports. Like if you can survive the atmosphere at Rangers v Celtic, you can survive any sports atmosphere. Let's just say. Man, right, I'm rambling on again. Let's see. LOL, Paul. I'm glad someone's keeping Adriana amused in the chat, or me. So I'm happy to see us all still pop into here. Good to see the Dirt Show TV here again. Maybe I'll see some of you later on tonight in the Nut House, special guest or not. But thanks for this. Has been one of my fun, even though I could hardly see what's going on. This has been one of my more favorable streams. Well, I quite fancy going to an American football game. I'm not one of those people in the UK that all of a sudden becomes a American football fan when it's the Super Bowl time. All of a sudden, they know everything about American football. These people, these bandwagon fans are the worst. They are the worst of the worst. I was getting so annoyed when that Halloween trailer dropped. As you know, I am a loyal Halloween fan. All these blooming films here. And when I seen all these Halloween fans coming out the woodwork when that trailer dropped, I was getting, where have you been? Where have you been? I'm not saying I'm the biggest Halloween fan ever, but bandwagon fans are the worst. I know someone, well, I know of a lot of people actually, that change football team. They say they support, Aberdeen, but they don't. They don't. They couldn't give a flying f about Aberdeen, but they say they do. And they support all these other, Man City one season, Chelsea the next, whoever's winning, basically. These bandwagon fans. I've supported Rangers all my life. Always have done, always will do. That's that. But bandwagon fans are the worst of the worst. And then it's when you've been, like, for example, there's someone, like, all of a sudden becomes a WWE fan. And some people tried to, outdo me with wrestling. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's when it's time to go to school and let them know how, wrestling works. I had to do that recently. I can't stand WWE, but I had to do that recently. Take someone to school about wrestling. Aber gay God is still a prick. Because we live in a political correctness climate, you may not be allowed to slag off yourself, but I'm only joking calling Aber gay God a prick. That's me. That's my second channel. That's a ridiculous name I gave my second channel 7 years ago now. But it is me I'm slagging off, just in case, internet police. Okay. Dirt Show. Ro can turn a negative into a positive rather, and says he likes bandwagon fans because he can make something to make fun of. I'm thinking he said there. He hasn't uploaded a video in a few months, so Lenny's so lazy. Or Kim. I'm calling Len Kim. Blaming the blurred vision tonight. Sometimes I call Kim Len and Lynn Kim. Well, they're not the same person. I'm still here, just doing the dishes and working on lunch for the kiddos. Well, I appreciate you still listening, Jennifer. Don't keep me, if you've got things to do, seriously, you're not missing anything here. It's me rambling on about stuff. But yeah, bandwagon fans. Like political correctness. Make me sick. And I always say to folk our YouTubers like creating stuff, taking pictures. Always back up your stuff. I back up my stuff with several hard drives, including this one, home to most of the PMDB video series from 2010 to 2018. Solus is sick. Are you actually sick, or am I reading that right? Back up your stuff, because we're just a number on here. We can be gone like that from social media for one reason or the other. So I always back up everything I do. And I also think it's important to own your own creation too. It's yours. It's yours. Welcome back, Solus. I'll be going soon, Solus. But welcome back indeed. Paul did not say he loves any goats. Paul hates goat. He hates ghosts and goats all equally. Let's see. Yeah, the goats. And the chat's been affected by the ghost of Painted Row. Has struck again. Come on, make YouTube great again. Come on, YouTube. Sort this out. Speaking of the Painted Row ghost, there we go. It's like when the lights go out in the arena, when the Undertaker's gong goes off. Done, and then the chat disappears. That's what it feels like's happening here. Isn't this fun? I have no idea what's going on. I could be getting abused in the chat right now. Done. And start humming tunes. There we go. Solus Trenchcoat says, I'm not reading that. Paul is very clever, I know, Kim. I wasn't called brainy at school for nothing, you know. Speaking of nicknames, what was everyone's nickname at school? Mine's, believe it or not, was Brainy. Yeah, that was my nickname at school. I don't know why. But let me know in the chat below, what was your nicknames at school? This could be fun. Assuming everyone had a nickname. Mine was A-hole and still is. Dirt Show TV says. Silent Joker, Solus Trenchcoat says. You are a bit of a jokester in here, I will say. The Painted Row ghost keeps striking. Oh yes, I'm proud of it. I actually laughed, very clever, twisting my joke. It's cause you said the chat went out and you could begin rubbish. I see what you did there, Kim. Lynn's not going to allow abuse for, she's saying. So I'll stay on here. Hello, I didn't have one unless you count the... No, we don't count them. Nice nicknames from your friends. And Solus saying he got that nickname because he laughed silently and then scared everyone. I thought it'd be like the Goat Kid or something, Solus, you know, if you're mentioning goats all the time. But as I say, there's a number of people that hated school, like myself. Secondary school for me, which would be high school for Americans. I like primary, which would be kindergarten for Americans. No, no goats back then, sadly. Solus is sin. Let's see. But bullies suck, as we know. Ghosts suck too. No, to be serious, bullies, I've got no time for bullies, I really don't. I know how they can make some people feel, and I remember when I was 22 and I thought, you know what, I'm never going to be bullied again, and lo and behold, I started getting bullied by my own community, my own LGBTQ plus community, started really making me feel like this. But in a way, I developed quite the brass neck over the years. I've heard every name under the sun, every rumor, so nothing shocks me. Nothing shocks me these days. But yeah, bullying is the worst of the worst. Even worse than bandwagon fans. You you can always get bullied. I still do. Even yeah, true. Sad but true. You'd think once people leave kindergarten, never mind high school, that they would had grown out of bullying. As I say, you get the good, bad, and ugly videos of mine, and you can see how low I was in some of these old videos. And it wasn't a pretty sight. I've never spoke to a lot of these people since. I don't think I ever will. The chat's disappeared again. But I appreciate the thumbs up. Wow. Must be doing something right. What a wee cult following I've got on here. Road on here. Let's see. It does suck. Right. The ghost, I'm getting bullied by the ghost of Painted Row right now. We should talk about Tom and Jerry again. Cheer yourself, or talk about England. Come on, England. Come on. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. We should do that in the chat. If anybody wants to join in with me. Come on, England. Come on. I hope I spelled England right. They'll be playing very soon. And the first of 12 likes. Who's joined me now? Bullies are a-holes. I was picked on in my younger years, Jennifer says. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they definitely are. Yes, PMDB cult now. We just need to find a virgin too. No, Solus. Behave now, young man. I just turn my feeling off and poke at the bullies until they are so mad they can't see straight. Yeah, and to be honest, bullies are probably the most insecure of us all. Yeah, I'm opting out too, Kim. Solus makes me nervous. Okay, Solus, you stay frosty now. Take care. He's fun, Solus. But he does make me nervous for some things he writes in the chat. I start reading what he says and I've got to stop abruptly. He tests me out sometimes. I know that, Kim. I'm not as silly as I look sometimes. Bye, Solus. Have a blessed day, Jennifer saying. Stay frosty, P.S. Vindaloo. Vindaloo. See how long my hair's getting. Seems to be a favorite. It's growing. It's growing. Now, if it gets in my way, I'll definitely not be able to see. Debbie is back. She got the guest set up. So it's the same time Same bat channel tonight, Debbie Davis. Damn, it is hot today. Kim Vamp says, don't be daft. Oh, wait. Thank you, Lynn. Debbie, welcome back. Adriana says, Lynn, I agree. It's hot. It's hot as fire my way. Yes. Well, Debbie, I'll be watching England beat Hammer Tunisia. And then hopefully I'll be entertained by others during that gap between when Debbie and Tracy come on. And I won't feel, oh, please God, don't give me the urge to do another live stream today. One is enough. One is enough. It's you lot keep making me want to do these women live streams. Let's see. But Debbie Davis will be on. I'm assuming Tracy will be hosting as well. Debbie, you correct me if I say anything wrong. And our live stream's called A Nut House. And from reading the chat, the guest, there's going to be a guest tonight. Is that right, Debbie? Keep me right. And Tracy, simply the best plans is going to be there. I call her Tracy just to annoy her. She hears that song on Tammy Slayton, is that right? Debbie Davis is going to be our guest. I assume she's a YouTuber. Is going to be our guest. I've seen her name before somewhere. I've seen her name before. I see. Well, I'll be watching Debbie. So the Nut House's guest is Tammy Slayton. Dirt Show TV says, I think we will be around 100 outside today, tomorrow, all week. That's hot. That man, that's hot. I feel here. I can't be comfortable. Adriana knows who Tammy and Amy are, so she's looking forward to it by the sounds of things. And I hope, let's hope not, Len. Let's hope not. Jennifer Randomness is going to be there. Debbie. Good to see Jennifer back active in the chats again. And it's going to be close to 100 where Debbie is too. Kim says, okay, something good today. What's this about? Something good today, Kim? Sorry. Let's see the time. All right, I'm going to stay on another 2 minutes, 1 minute actually. When that strikes 1:25, I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to be done. Thanks for joining in this one-lensed live stream. Come on, England. Let's go, Rangers live stream. And when it goes 1:25, which is fast approaching, I'm going to wrap things up. From my favorite YouTubers made a video based on something I was going to add a tweet about, but didn't other fans must have. Same here, Debbie. Thanks for joining me for my 40-second live stream. Hopefully the last live stream. Working my gimmick, last live stream, last video ever. I've ran that gimmick into the ground. I hate the heat, Debbie says. Hope Sophie Bell's behaving right now. Look forward to seeing or hearing both cats later on, Brother and Sophie Bell. Right, I'm going to wrap things up here, folks. Thanks for everybody that's popped in, and thanks for those who stick with me. My wee cult following is growing. God bless you all, and I'm going to watch England hammer Tunisia in a couple of moments on the road to winning their second World Cup. Definitely their year. No more years of hurt. Blah blah blah. Hey, take care all. Thanks for popping in. Bye. And I'll see you all in the Nut House later on. Looking forward to it. Ending stream.